What's good, everybody? Welcome back to CloudSlayer channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, I'm going to be talking about exposing yourself to new things, right? Things that you were maybe interested in or scared to try out or something like that, but it was always weighing on your mind, right? You wanted to change something up in your mind or in your everyday life, or weekly events or something like that, and Uh, building up the courage to actually step out of your norm, your normal stuff, and doing something new, right? I know I've been like that too for many years, and not that it sucks or anything like that. And if you're okay with it and you don't want to do anything, that's fine too. You know what I mean? But if you're somebody that wants to pursue something else and um, get out of your norm and try something different in life, and not just sit up and be bottled up in your room. Um, Maybe you're just too scared to try to do something. Everybody has those fears, right? That's something that we all have to come to terms with and understand, and things like that, right? And we're all afraid of rejection, essentially, right? I am, you are, and everybody that you see, down to your boss and everything, I'm sure they're afraid, have some kind of fears towards rejection and stuff like that. But the difference between somebody that goes and does those things or are currently doing those things are that they actively tried, that they faced their fears and they overcame, and that they ultimately became a better person for it. But they took that step, they took that hurdle towards that thing that they wanted to do most, or that they were always interested in. Going for me, just trying out this BJJ class recently and stuff like that. It could be basketball, it could be football, it could be skateboarding, it could be gymnastics, it could be going to school, going to college, or something like that, or talking to a random stranger. The only way you're ever gonna do that and get over it is to actually just go and do it. Get comfortable with doing things that you don't normally do. Um, easier said than done, obviously. But the only way to do it is to do it. And you're not gonna get any better if you just stay within your own confines. The things that hold you back is ultimately just you, and that you just gotta get used to going out and doing these things, and exposing yourself to those things. Not exposing yourself in public, of course, but exposing yourself to different situations that you're not normally used to, and stuff like that, right? And yeah, it is what it is. You're gonna be scared. Everybody's scared at first, especially at first, right? And you got to get past that, man. There's always going to be haters. There's going to be supporters. There's going to be a plethora of different types of individuals that are going to watch you, see the things that you do, and they're either going to be happy for you, or they're going to not be happy for you. They're going to want to see you downfall or anything like that. But in this world nowadays, even your enemies pretend to be your friends, right? And don't let that discourage you. So it's that's another thing too, is like addressing the hate. I think that's probably one of the biggest fears that people have. And like, even myself, I'd be like, oh man, people are gonna think I'm a big-nosed idiot or something, and just laugh at me and not with me type stuff, and although that's a very common thought that people have, it's not always the truth. So overcome those. There's going to be awesome people along the way on whatever journey that you choose to take. Sports, broadcasting, social media, or whatever have you. But you're always going to face that opposite of good, bad stuff, bad people having a bad day and stuff like that. And you got to try your best not to let that stuff get to you, because usually that misery likes company, and they're always constantly looking to drag somebody down with them because they had a crappy day, right? And stuff like that. And shake it off, man. Shake it off. You gotta have short-term memory for that stuff, and even if you fail, you gotta shake it off and do your best to succeed the next time, right? So, um, just little things to keep in mind, especially if you're trying out new things and trying to reach out from your normal everyday life, right? And just trying to be better. A better you is going to be somebody that's going to fail today, but hey, tomorrow you might find that success, right? You might find that thing that you've been missing within yourself. So, but you're not going to find it sitting at home, right? Anything like that. So, but this is a short ramble. I think I'm going to conclude this here. But if you're new here, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. If you're returning, hey, you guys, welcome back. I appreciate you guys, and tune in for some more rambles. You know what I mean? If you want to join in on any rambles, have a podcast or anything like that, as always, hit me up at cloudslayer53@gmail.com. Again, that's cloudslayer53@gmail.com. And hit me up. I look forward to hearing from you. I messed that up. So have a good one, guys. Peace.